Before we get started, there was a disclaimer on this call that showed any audio and video on this call can be used, so we basically broke down this 30-minute conference to its main parts. Also, we've linked the video down below, so be sure to check that out. In the 5th annual virtual Wells Fargo TMT Summit Conference call last December 12th, SoFi CEO Anthony Noto revealed that when he was first offered the SoFi CEO position, his first reaction was he had no interest in making people rich.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If so, then why does it seem like he's putting too much of his time in making SoFi the financial platform for the people? Tune in and find out why Anthony Noto accepted the opportunity to become the SoFi CEO that he is today, and find out what he thinks about SoFi stock. Welcome to Wealth Gambit. On this channel, we cover the latest stock trends and research. And although we want to see everyone rich, we're not financial advisors, and this isn't financial advice, so please always do your own due diligence. Shout out to all of you who commented, "I'm not selling" on our previous SoFi videos. Thank you for watching and commenting on our content. We greatly appreciate you. In this video, we'll go over the key points that had been discussed by Shal Chowdhury, the managing director at Wells Fargo, and SoFi CEO Anthony Noto during the 5th annual virtual Wells Fargo TMT Summit Conference call. During the first few minutes of the call, Noto had clarified that he had no interest in trying to make people rich, but him having been exposed to the internet and technology back in his good old days, Commander Noto said he had interest in the financial services sector and the merging of technologies and social activities. Commander Noto saw a unique opportunity to put all the things he had learned through the years into financial service, and according to him, SoFi had all the ingredients as to what he had in mind. Trying to make everybody rich wasn't the kind of mission that Commander Noto was in, but he was into making people live the American dream, where people are not necessarily rich, but they have enough to live the life that they want. And according to him, the biggest obstacle as to why people can't achieve this dream, even though they were academically excellent and were professionally successful, is because large financial institutions had run out of growth, and now people are starting to look at ways to optimize their resources and drive better returns. So all along, that one-stop shop idea had been floating around somewhere in Commander Noto's mind, and SoFi was that company to finally put that idea into reality. What a great mind. SoFi's diversified products started when Anthony Noto got a hold of the wheel. From being just a lending business to saving and investing to anything a financial service can offer, SoFi is able to offer them all. According to Noto, one of their primary weapons against the big legacy banks is that they have better technology, which allows them to gather data from their members, and from that data, they can analyze their products and their members' response towards their products. And on top of that, SoFi's technology removes the burden of filling up too many applications for different financial offerings. But during the conference call, Noto clarified that SoFi is far from perfect and that they just have better technologies in comparison to their competitors, which are the huge legacy banks. He added that SoFi's innovative culture is what's going to make SoFi stand out among their competitors. They are ever evolving with their members, and as the center of any innovative change they'll make in the future. Noto stated that their total addressable market is a $1 trillion market, which doesn't only evolve in the mortgage market, the unsecured personal loan market, and the student loan market. Their $1 trillion target market also evolves in SoFi Money, SoFi Credit Card, and SoFi Brokerage. He also noted that they're after the 500 million accounts that exist today in the United States that are currently tied to the legacy FDIC banks. In addition to that, Noto said that they're after households with a $100,000 annual income, which is about 45 million to 50 million households in the United States. During the conference call, Noto also revealed their 5-year plan to get 10 million members at SoFi and more products. And they'll do this by making SoFi the fastest place to open an account, the fastest place to be able to buy a stock, the fastest place to be able to fund, and the fastest place to be able to sell stock, and the fastest place to get free certified financial planning help. Pretty much the fastest in everything. So basically, Noto and his management team want SoFi to become the fastest financial service, so fast that SoFi could land a role in the next Fast and Furious movie. Commander Noto even gave ideas as to how to look at SoFi in an investor standpoint, and that is, if SoFi is driving revenue, if its members are continuously increasing, and if they're driving product growth, and lastly, if SoFi is delivering 30% incremental profit margins. And so far, SoFi is moving in the right direction with all of these key points. Commander Noto expresses his view on the value of SoFi as a company, and according to him, that there will be market volatility at any given time, but over the long term, the value of the company will be reflected in its performance. He also noted that they're trying to build SoFi as a business that generates a really high return on invested capital and return on equity over time. SoFi is a technology-based company, and it is ever evolving. The company's goals are clear that they're going to be huge in the up and coming years. While SoFi is delivering good performance during 2021 is a good thing to take note of, Commander Noto himself stated that they're far from perfect and that they're always doing their best to offer the best service. Great things come to those who patiently wait. And we personally think SoFi has a lot of room to grow. That wraps up today's video, guys. What are your investment plans this 2022? Are you up buying more SoFi shares? We'd love to know in the comment section below. Until next time, peace.